my friends, welcome back to another episode of Pathis and our journey to the world border. And if you look up in the screen, you can see we're just about at our next waypoint, which should be 1,250,000 blocks in the Nether, which is absolutely bonkers. I don't know how I'm keeping my sanity up here. Don't miss it. Gotta keep my eye on the screen here. And just another 10 blocks. And there it is. Here we are. Awesome. Well, let me get the Nether portal set up, and we will head in and see what's at this waypoint. Alrighty, got the portal set up. Let me get out the signs, get my inventory set up, and then we can go check out and see what's on the other side. Alright, this is the 10 million waypoint, and the next waypoint is at 1 million. Oh, I missed that. It's supposed to be negative 1,875,000, and it is the 15 million waypoint. So hopefully I will be there in this episode. I want to get this one done and the next one, but we'll have to see here. And of course we have to say that we're here. Poggin was here June 1st, 2020. Awesome. Let's put the signs. Actually, I'll just put the signs in here. Alrighty. Let's get this all cleaned up. Alrighty. Let's see what's on the other side. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything here. Have it on the hotbar just in case. Alright. Let's go through and see what's there. Oh, hi. Oh no, we just sent a family of cows into the Nether. Oh no. Oh. Well, it doesn't look too weird here. Let's make sure we're in the right spot. Maybe? Where is it? Yes, it's this direction. Boom. There it is. Right there. That's where it is. 10 million blocks in the overworld. That means we're at 1/3 of the way there. Awesome. Well, let's see. Let's have a look around here. We've got another plains biome over here. We've got a frozen tundra over here. Some bunny rabbits. And we've got a forest. Interesting. Doesn't look like there's anything too crazy out here. But let me look around. We're going to make our sign. Oh, there's also a taiga biome over there. Let me have a look around. Let's see if there's anything special about this area that we could draw a note to with the blocks that we build the sign. This is a rather rare sight to see. I'm just walking around here. Portal's a little bit over there. Oh, and I might have to sleep here, actually. But anyway, I wanted to show you real quick. Look at this. This is really uncommon. You don't see this texture very often, but because this area is covered in snow, or I should say, because these blocks should have been covered in snow, the game doesn't render the same grass. I mean, it renders the same texture, but it doesn't apply the color of the biome grass, and so you get this kind of grayed out. This is actually what the grass texture looks like in the game files, and the game adds the color afterwards. But we should probably shriep here. We don't want to. Oh, wow! If I can get the right shulker box, so we don't get phantoms trying to eat our faces. Okay, awesome. And there's a couple other people on the server, so probably won't be able to sleep through the night. But unfortunately, there's not really any way I can get these blocks. Once I mine this, it'll just say it's a grass block, because it is a grass block. It's just the game, this block thinks that there's snow on top of it, but because this spawned after this and this didn't get updated, the snow got removed. But anyway, that's just a cool feature, but nothing else that I noticed. Oops, put that back. Noticed, except for one thing I did notice. The portal over here sits at the convergence of 4 separate biomes. We've got the tundra over here, and we've got the forest, and we've got the spruce taiga biome, and we've got the plains over here, the plains biome. So maybe we can build the sign out of all 4 of those things. Ow, hey, bruh. Do you mind? Oh, thank you. Die. No, die! I said die. Ah! Wow, thanks. These mobs, man. What I thought we would do, since we have the 4 different biomes, do you mind? We could probably use, for the sign, I was thinking for from the snow biome we could get the ice. Since it doesn't melt in daylight, it'll only melt if there's like a torch next to it, but since it'll be up on the sign, it won't get melted. We could probably use, I think I'm going to go with the stripped logs for the forest. I'll probably do the same, the stripped logs for the spruce trees. And then as for the plains, oh right, I think what I wanted to do was use, I kind of looked around a little bit and I saw that there's a village over there. So I thought we could use a bunch of the hay bales from over there for the block for the plains biome. So we're going to do that, and then as for this area down here, I'll probably do maybe like snow in one section, and I'll do maybe just the regular logs for both the forest and for the spruce forest. And I'm not sure what I'll do for the plains. Maybe I don't want to just use wool again. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Now, as we run over here to collect some of the resources for our little build here, I just wanted to talk with you guys maybe a little bit about the new update that's coming out, 1.16. And I'm really excited for it. I'm sure you guys are as well. I would say probably the feature I'm most excited about, which may not be as expected, is the lodestone, and kind of just the ability to have like a specialized compass that will point to a specific location where you don't have to use like F3 chords. And of course that'll be really great for Bedrock players, because now you can save a location and not have to enable the chords on your game. If you're playing like on a server or something and they may not be enabled, you may not have the power to enable them. But I don't know, I just really like the idea of being able to save locations with like compasses. I just thought that was a really cool idea. Of course they are expensive. They use 1 netherite ingot per lodestone, but I don't know. I think I'll really enjoy using those for just like different people's bases or for like secret locations. Maybe you could use it for a geocaching. Yeah, you could have like a geocaching hunt in Minecraft. That would be really cool. the Striders. I wasn't immediately sold. I was like, really? They kind of look weird. They've kind of grown on me now. I'm still not sold on the exact texture, but I think, you know, the same thing happened to me when I saw the Guardians. I was like, really? That doesn't seem very Minecrafty. But they grow on you. Those kinds of things just kind of grow on you after a while, and I think that's probably the reason why my brain doesn't think, oh, it's from Minecraft, because it's new. The new biomes, they did a really good job at making them feel very different, but also very unique. Hi, we got monsters. I like that they've made that the mobs more specialized to certain biomes. So like ghasts and skeletons will spawn in the Soul Sand Valleys. The magma cubes will spawn more in the basalt deltas, and the piglins will spawn in the hoglins. That's what they're called. They'll spawn in the forest. So that'll be pretty cool. It kind of makes certain things like really make sense, like why magma cubes would be in the basalt deltas is because, you know, they're basically living lava creatures. But yeah, I'm super excited for the next update. It should be really cool. It's been really cool. Mojang's been doing a really good job of making these updates really, would be a good word, just very exciting. It's probably just going to be one of those things where it's going to open up a whole new age of, you know, it used to be people would only go to the Nether to travel and to get the resources. I mean, there have been people, I think, that have made Nether bases before, but it's going to become a whole lot more popular, I think. And people are going to use... there's going to be a whole lot more things happening in the Nether. But I think that's what Mojang wanted, was for players to be using the Nether more instead of just, well, I should say thriving in the Nether more than just, you know, using it for the resources and then getting out. And instead, you know, I've already seen people doing challenges where they just start in the Nether. And actually, that does bring up an interesting point. So I've been invited to help build the starting area for another server called Orb 3. And once 1.16 comes out for, or I should say when Spigot comes out for 1.16, I'm going to start playing over there. But what we're going to do for the main spawn build is have sort of like a sci-fi. They originally started out with modern, but it's kind of, from what people are talking about, it started to merge more into sci-fi. Because, you know, the styles are very similar. I helped out with building the spawn for this server. I didn't do a whole lot. I kind of did some of the infrastructure stuff. But this time I've decided to take responsibility for the shopping district. So I'm going to have to figure out what we're going to do for that. The problem I had with some of the stuff that we did on this server was that the shopping district wasn't formatted in a way that made it helpful to... Oops. Didn't want to do that much. Didn't make it really that helpful for new players, either like for players that were creating a shop or yeah, just really players that were making a shop or wanted to make a build or something like that. And so what I want to do is try to make it a little bit easier for people that have just come to the shopping district and they want to build a shop. So what I want to do is kind of maybe focus more on a plot system that divides out different plots, and you can just take whatever plot fits the size. There will be different size plots for that people can claim, and that way it'll make it a whole lot easier for people that are new or just want to quickly start a shop. I do like building infrastructure, so a lot of like roads, bridges, and things like that. And the shopping district will have a lot of that. So we've got snow, we've got spruce, we've got hay, and we've got oak. So now we just have to build the big top part. I'm probably going to have to remove you, mister. But what I'll probably do is make the bottom portion, the underline section, I'll probably make that oak. And then I guess I could do like the first part, like the 10 with the hay, and the second part with the spruce, and the third part with the ice instead of the snow. Hopefully that should look pretty good, so I will be right back, and hopefully I'll have it built by then. Well, look who showed up. Yeah, you better get going. Okay, so I just about finished. I didn't build it wrong this time. So we've got the hay, the spruce, and the ice. I think it looks actually not too bad. I mean, it's nothing crazy, but it's pretty cool. I'm just going to tear this down, maybe make a little pathway here, and get everything cleaned up. Alrighty, so I got everything cleaned up, and I laid down this little path here with some andesite, and kind of highlighted this, give it a little bit more form, I guess. But yeah, this is looking good, and I probably shouldn't stay here for too much longer. I've got a bit to go. But yeah, 10 million, guys. We are 1/3 of the way there. And there's one other thing maybe I should address. We are now at 1/3 of the way there, and this is how many experience bottles we have left. So that's not great. Maybe we'll only use this many bottles. I'm optimistic, but not... I should say I'm hopeful, but not entirely optimistic. So I guess we'll have to decide what to do. Off we go to the next waypoint. I'm starting to feel like these numbers on the F3 screen are kind of like my instruments on a plane. For a while, it was just kind of hard to find exactly what I was looking for, but now I know exactly where to look for what numbers I need. As you can see, we are just about at our next waypoint location, which is 1,875,000 blocks. Just got a few more 100 blocks to go here. So that's why I'm kind of traveling a little bit low to the ground. I need to keep an eye on my other leg. We're good. We're good. We can make it. We're just about there. Oh! And there it is, right there. Awesome. Well, let me get the portal set up, and we will get going. Alright, and this is the 15 million waypoint. Awesome. And our next waypoint is negative 2,500,000 blocks in the Nether, and that's going to be the 20 million waypoint. Awesome. Alrighty, and just going to say that we're here June 4th, 2020. Alrighty. Make sure I got everything on, got my armor, got all that. And just to make sure. Yep, that's the right block, alright. Alrighty, let's jump in, see what's going on. Awesome. Ooh, dark forest right in front of us. Let's see, make sure. Let's see, we're going this way, right? Oh, there it is. Wait, right? Yes, 15 million blocks. Awesome. I wonder if anything's kind of glitched out yet. Oh, hi, Mr. Sheep. How are you doing today? That's kind of cool. This is a nice area, actually. Really big open field. This could be really easy to build our sign. Have a look-sees around, see what's going on. Uh-oh, looks like nighttime is upon us. But I think it's pretty obvious what we should make our sign out of. The dark oak blocks that are here. This is a really nice area. This would be a nice area for a base. Got like some nice foresty areas, but then there's already this nice land that's cleared out right here for you. Awesome. We'd better get in our bed before the phantoms decide to join us out here. Awesome. Alrighty. Put that back in there. And I'll look around for some dye. Oh, awesome. She's in the nether. Okay. I'm going to look around. Maybe there's a particular dye I can find out here for the... Oh. Hi, buddy. How are you doing? But maybe I'll look around and see if there's a particular dye for the bed. And yeah, I'll get started on the sign. And probably I'll come back. I'll try to decide what to do. I'll make the bed area maybe a little bit fancier than last time. Well, maybe about the same level of fanciness, I guess. I actually found there's a swamp right here as well. And usually in a swamp, you can find... Aha, I see them. You can find these. I don't remember what they're called, but they are the light blue flower. Blue orchids, of course. Maybe grab a couple of these, and we can use these to dye the beds. All right, Nemo, time to stretch your legs. Or your fins, as that might be. What do you think? You like it out here? Yeah, it's nice. It is a nice place. If I was still in the business of setting up a base, I'd probably come out here. Of course, traveling, getting to people's bases, other people's bases would be rather difficult. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Since this is kind of a nice little alcove here. But hey, I did not say you could go. Yeah, that's right. Go back, Nemo. That's right. Back in there. Yep. Okay. I'll let Nemo play around in there, and hopefully I will not leave him behind. That would be rather sad. Okay. I'm going to go start collecting resources, and we're probably getting close to the end of this episode, so I will do that and be right back. While I'm building this, if you guys want, you can go down in the comment section and let me know what your favorite or the feature you're most excited for in 1.16. Just let me know down in the comments, and I will keep working on this. All right, the platform is done. And now we just have to build the sign. All right, there we go. Got the sign built up. Looking pretty good. And just put all the extra materials over here in a chest. Yeah, and we got my spawn point set. And we got to go back into the Nether. It's going to be another long flight. Hopefully we can get to the world border soon here. Just got to put in some more time and... Oh, hello. Hi. Yeah, but anyways, as I was saying, just got to put in some more time, get flying, get to the next couple waypoints. We're already halfway there because we're at the 15 million, and hopefully next episode we can get to the, or next episode we will definitely get to the 20, and hopefully also the 25th, 25 million waypoint. Anyways, let me get everything sorted out here. And don't worry, we got Nemo right here. He's fine. I grabbed him before I did the last cut. Anyways, I really hope you guys have been enjoying these videos. And hopefully it won't take us too much longer to get out to the border. It's been quite a journey so far. We've gotten 15 million blocks down. We got another 15 million to go. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Be kind and patient with others. Remember that you have a purpose, and I will see you guys in the next episode.